Kim Church, and you're watching Experience TV. We are the place to be to create an exceptional guest experience. Now, have you ever gone above and beyond what your customers expected, only to have it backfire and they're not pleased? Well, if that's you and you've ever struggled with trying to please your customers, today's a day for you, because my guest, Bruce Loeffler, spent over a decade with Disney. Matter of fact, he was the first ever Disney Servants Excellence Coordinator. Bruce joins us today. Bruce, welcome into the show.
Thank you.
First of all, that's a big statement, trying to please a customer. Mm-hmm. You know, not everything we do for our customers ends up pleasing them. So how do you know what works and what doesn't work?
Well, first of all, you have to kind of know your customer.
Okay.
What do they expect? What do they want? And many times we don't even try to match it. And we're so busy trying to do our jobs that it just sometimes fails.
Right. Now, let me ask you this. I know a lot of times there's certain toxic actions that a company can do that actually hurts their customers. What do you see most repeated that makes a company fail their customers?
Kim, the biggest thing that I see is apathy.
Okay.
And there's a statistic that says 68% of why people leave a business is because they believe the employees or the company doesn't care.
Wow.
And so when I see apathy, it's like if we can't change it, we've lost it.
Right. Now, what are some toxic actions? Give me some examples of what a company can do to lose their customers.
Well, the main one, as I said, is apathy. Another one is getting people to brush off, going through the motions. Another one is being plastic and fake and disingenuous. Another one is we don't give eye contact.
Okay.
Another one is giving the rule book. There's our policy, and I don't care about your policy.
Right.
Here's what I need.
Right.
And so we're not adapting to what they need.
Now, I know that you have trained all over the world for many decades, and you have so many experiences and so many stories. Do you have one story that can kind of show us what you're talking about, where a company could possibly fail the customer?
Yeah. I read the story of a gentleman that was in the building industry, and he went to his local building supply store. He'd been going there for 3 years, and he said, every month I spend $3,000. I have an itemized list. He said, I've been going here for 3 years, and no one knows my name. They don't seem to care. They always check my ID when I try to buy something. He said, and today I'd had it. And so I made that list, and I took that list to their competitor, and I bought those items of that competitor. He said, but I did something unusual. He said, I wrote a letter to the CEO of that former company. I said, you know what, I've been here for 3 years, and your people don't seem to care. No one seems interested in me, and no one seems to value my business. And I'm tired of it.
Right.
He said, so I want to show you what I just took from your store, went to your competitor, and I'm going to use them from now on. So that's $36,000 a year.
Wow.
He said, I have about 10 or 12 friends that are in the same business. They spend a similar amount. I'm going to suggest they go to your competitor as well. Just thought you'd want to know.
Wow.
That's an unusual person, because most people do not complain and don't tell you the reason why they're leaving.
Right. They just leave and you never know why.
Yeah.
Bruce, thank you so much for tuning in today with us at Experience TV. We've enjoyed having you.
Thank you. My pleasure.
That's it for Experience TV. I'm Kim Church. I'll see you next week with a whole new show.